Hello YouTube. Alright, this dream here is another reload. I believe I've already got this one up. I put this up way back in 2010, but it's a reload so it could be shared. All my older videos, for some reason, some of them cannot be shared. So I'm putting this up. This is about the war between China and another nation. And this is about a meeting that took place. July the 10th, 2010 was when I saw this dream, and to God be the glory. Okay, here we go. I seem to be looking at this dream from outside and looking in. I saw those men who were all setting aside their own I guess differences, so that they can all come to this one common cause for the new world order, okay? And discuss business. In the process, some of them are very cautious of one or the other. They have a meeting, or shall I say discussion. Is meeting because they have these quite frequently. But at this particular meeting, they were all playing, not playing, I'm sorry. I'm thinking one thing and saying it, Okay, they were all, discussing the money that each country or nation had, and their merchandise, and where their merchandise is going from one country to another, and the who's and the what's and the why's, and coming together to strategize strategy. Okay, so let's say strategize. I don't know, I can't say it right, my mouth is tangled again. Okay, so they're coming together to try to put this thing together how they want to do it, making decisions for us as usual. Okay, so they were really putting together some things while they were making crucial decisions. I saw all the nations around the table. This was a round table. This is every nation every state, not state, nation. This was a national meeting, like the G20 summit or something. I saw African, Middle Eastern, Indian, Mexican, European, Chinese, America, and just every nation all around this table. Every last one of them. Many other nations around this table trying to make their decisions count. Okay, I see that a dispute broke out between Chinese and another country over money at the table. It is like the deal went bad. But of course, they've had many meetings since after I've had this dream. July the 10th, 2010 is when this dream came out. So they've had many of these meetings before. Okay, so I believe, I've even had dreams after the fact. So I believe that China is really one of the key players in this war. Because I've been seeing a lot of China. I've got like 6 or 7 dreams about China. And they are really a key player in it. Okay, this is about war between nations, but a people of Asian descent become angry. Then war broke out. Now, I did have a dream back in December of 2011 about war there, and then one in February. And the one about the invasion in February that I put up, that was about, you know, the beasts that the nations, I mean, these beasts that I had in there represented the nations that were going to war against each other. Okay, and China was involved because this was an invasion, and China came to the rescue of America. But it seemed to be America because this looked like Iran had taken Americans captive. I mean, invaded. Okay, because I saw American women being taken and stuff like that. But again, it could be symbolic. You know, Americans could be representing European or no telling. But we've got wars and rumors of wars. But there is going to be something between China and another country. Okay, Revelation 17:12. The 10 horns which you saw are 10 kings who have received no kingdom as yet, but they receive authority for 1 hour as the kings with the beast. Now, there were 10 regions of free trade under the new One World Trade Organization. Okay, so also I have a verse, Daniel 11:27, for those of you who want to go and look that up. But you know, this is just a reload. You know, a whole lot of people pretty much know what's going on now, but this message was given back in that time, July the 10th, 2010. So okay. That does it. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anything, because I have done that. Put up a video and then say, oh, I forgot to, you know, give this verse or add the second page. So, okay, well, you all have a blessed day, and you know, if you have any comments, please leave them and talk to me, and let's fellowship and have a blessed day. Okay, all right, bye.